mothering that baby. You're not even sure if she's yours.
Mama, I am sure. I feel it right in here.
Dr. Russell.
Thank you, nurse. Excuse me, Mama.
Dr. Russell, what is that?
Teresa, you say you're sure that the baby is yours.
I'm positive.
And what if you're wrong? What if the information in this file proves that Gwen is the baby's mother?
Gwen's the baby's mother? You have proof?
Blood tests were taken.
So the baby isn't mine.
You heard Eve. The baby's Gwen's.
I was so sure she was mine.
Teresa, mira. That connection that you felt, it was hormonal, biological. That's all it was. And now that you know the truth, you must let Ethan and Gwen have their baby.
You're right, Mama. If she's not mine, I can't keep her. I lose her. I lose Ethan. The baby that was taken when I had the procedure, that I lost my son. The blood test was conclusive. She isn't mine.
Actually, Teresa, there is no blood test.
What?
There is no blood test. I have no idea whether that baby in there is Gwen's or yours.
You lied to me?
No. No, I didn't. I asked you what you would do if I told you the baby was Gwen's.
She's right, Mija.
I don't have time for these games, Doctor. My baby needs me.
Teresa, honey, I'm trying to show you that you are not nearly as sure that that baby is yours as you think you are. It's just as possible that that baby is Gwen's.
You tricked me.
Teresa, no. No, Mija. You did this. You convinced yourself that that baby is yours because of this insane notion that you have that Ethan is going to leave Gwen for you if the baby is.
You are going to drive Gwen to madness if you take that baby away from her.
How many times do I have to remind both of you that Gwen and Rebecca stole my child from me? And they didn't care about my pain, did they? They didn't care about how my family suffered because of me.
Teresa, I know. We all know, but Ethan and Gwen have promised to give you little Ethan back in exchange for this baby, and you even signed papers.
I don't care, Mama, because I will find some way to undo those papers. Look, there is a 50% chance that that little girl in there is mine, and I'm going to keep her.
I finished my examination.
And how's the baby?
Stable, but critical. The next 48 hours will be crucial.
Excuse me.
I sense tension. Everything all right?
It's just the situation.
Yes, the situation.
I understand. I'll continue to monitor the baby and page you for condition warrants. Mrs. Lopez Fitzgerald.
Thank you.
Dr. Russell, Ms. Lopez Fitzgerald, Alistair Crane requests the honor of your presence later tonight at a party at the mansion. Formal attire is preferable.
I don't believe it.
Well, believe it, ma'am. And don't be late. You either, Dr. Russell.
Is it just me, or did she just threaten us to come to this party?
No, it's not you, Eve. It's Alistair's way. He never takes no for an answer.
I wonder who else is invited.
Alistair's assistant gave us these invitations.
Yeah. We got them too.
And I think it's best if we all attend voluntarily. Being forced to go could get uncomfortable.
Why now? Why tonight? I mean, Teresa just had the baby.
Ma, you know Alistair doesn't give a damn about anyone but himself.
How is Gwen's baby doing?
Oh, the baby's in critical but stable condition. Hopefully, the next 48 hours, she'll have turned a corner.
How's Teresa?
Well, she's strong enough to be with the baby.
No, why is Teresa with the baby and not Gwen?
It's complicated.
Really, Eve? How so?
Well, until the papers that Teresa signed are filed with the court, giving Ethan and Gwen their legal custody as the biological parents, Teresa is the mother of record. At least for now, she's legally entitled to be with the baby.
Oh, Gwen must be a wreck, not being able to be with her own daughter.
She was. So for her own good, I had her sedated.
Well, I'll go see her when she wakes up then.
You know, I think it would be best to wait till tomorrow. Maybe till after we've answered your father's summons.
I don't know, but I don't have a good feeling about this party at all.
No, I don't think you should. He's doubtless up to no good.
Well, I think Alistair would be very hard-pressed to top the fact that he never told us that Chad was our son. Do you know that he actually loaned Chad money to take Whitney out on a date? And how sick is that?
That we all hate Alistair for something, but why? Why invite us to this party?
Father wants to split Luis and Sheridan up for good.
Oh, God, not again.
Come on. Calm down. Okay, Alistair can't do anything to harm Sheridan and me.
Never say never, Luis. Not when it comes to Alistair. He let Rebecca take little Ethan away from Teresa. He took away our home, our jobs. And poor Miguel left town to find work, searching for charity. And his leaving so soon after Antonio's death, it's...
Yeah. Alistair killed Antonio, and then he tried to kill me and Sheridan and kidnap Paloma. I would kill a man for everything he's done to our family.
I could kill him too.
We could all kill Alistair.
Well, let's not forget that Alistair's tried to crush all of us and hasn't succeeded. Tonight's not going to be any different. That old man isn't going to be able to do anything to any of us, and Sheridan and I are still going to have a wonderful wedding.
You two are getting married?
Yeah, and Julian's actually going to help us. He's going to have Antonio declared legally dead, so we don't have to wait 7 years.
And we don't mean, Antonio, any disrespect. It's just that we love each other so much.
Oh, I understand, trust me. I waited 20 years and didn't do anything about my marriage. And I've lived to regret it. Thank you, Julian, for making it easier for Sheridan and Louise to have happiness.
It's my pleasure, Pilar.
It'll be wonderful to celebrate Louise and Sheridan's love. No, I'm so happy for you both.
We all are. So, what do you think Alistair will do at this party to try to break the two of you up?
We don't know. Father told Julian that he could do it with one word.
Yeah, whatever. We are going to have a wonderful wedding no matter what. You hear me?
Gosh, you know, I feel if I hadn't gotten sick, we would have nothing to worry about. You could have exposed Alistair at the Founders Day dance, mijo. Instead, you chose to trade in all that evidence so that he could help me get the experimental drug that saved my life.
That's right, and I'd do it all over again if I could. Now listen, one of these days, Alistair's going to slip. And that day, I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, well, I don't think heaven would consider killing that man a sin. The world would be a better place with Alistair dead.
Yes. Despite her faults, Mrs. Wheeler did try to kill the old man. Perhaps whoever tries again will succeed.
Please, Please, Sheridan, don't go to Alistair's party. Take Louise and leave town tonight.
Look, get your hands off of her, all right? Stop telling her what to do.
No, listen to her, son. You and Sheridan have to leave town right now.
Look, stop calling me son and don't tell me what to do.
I am begging you, Sheridan, don't go to Alistair's party, please. Shut up, you home-wrecking whore. You know, Paloma tells me that you were like a mother to her in my absence. Well, guess what? I've been like a mother to Sheridan since her mother died. So stop telling her what to do.
Yeah. But get lost, both of you.
If they won't leave town, we'll have to go to the party. Stop Alistair before he can hurt them.
Even if we have to kill him.
Perhaps Mrs. Wheeler has something worth saying about Father. She clearly hates him as much as we do.
Who cares? I wish Mrs. Wheeler were dead along with Papa and Alistair.